But I'm going to pick a little passage from one of the books that I read that I really liked, and I thought I'd read it to you today. And it's from Conversations with God by Neil Donald Walsh. You all know it. So here it is. There once was a soul who knew itself to be the light. It was a new soul, and so anxious to experience. I am the light, he said. I am the light. Yet all the knowing of it and all the saying of it could not substitute for the experience of it. And in the realm from which this soul emerged, there was nothing but the light. Every soul was grand, every soul was magnificent, and every soul shone with the brilliance of my awesome light. God is talking to him. And so the little soul in question was as a candle in the sun, in the midst of the grandest light of which it was part. It could not see itself, nor experience itself as who and what it really is. Now it came to pass that this little soul yearned to know itself, and so great was its yearning that one day I said, "Do you not know, little one, what you must do to satisfy this yearning of yours?" "Oh, what, God? What?" "I'll do anything," the little soul said. "You must separate yourself from the rest of us," I answered, "and then you must call upon yourself the darkness." "What is the darkness, O Holy One?" the little soul asked. "That which you are not," I replied, and the soul understood. And so this soul did, removing himself from the all, yea, going even unto another realm. And in this realm, the soul had the power to call upon into its experience all sorts of darkness, and this it did. Yet in the middle of the darkness, did it cry out, "Father, Father, why hast thou forsaken me?" Even as you have said in your blackest of times. Yet I have never forsaken you, but stood by you always, ready to remind you of who you are. Ready, always ready, to call you home. Therefore, be a light unto the darkness, and curse it not, and forgive not who you are in the moment of your encirclement by that which you are not, but do you praise to the creation even as you seek to change it. And you know what you do in the time of your greatest trial? No, sorry, let me do that again. And know that what you do in the time of your greatest trial can be your greatest triumph. For the experience you create is a statement to who you are and who you want to be. I have told you the story, the parable of the little soul and the sun, so that you might better understand why the world is the way it is, and how it can change in an instant the moment everyone remembers the divine truth of their highest reality. Now there are those who say that life is a school, and that these things which you observe and experience in your life are for your learning. I addressed this before, and I'll tell you again. You came into this life with nothing to learn. You have only to demonstrate what you already know. In the demonstration of it, you function it out and create yourself anew through your experience. Thus, do you justify life and give it purpose? Thus, do you render it holy? So that's my story from this book. And, sorry. And I just had last week, I had one of those weeks that I was like, wow, we are creators. I had been in a car and I said, I'm going to hear some classical guitar. I love classical guitar. You don't hear it very often. And that's what showed up last Sunday at church. A guy playing classical guitar. And there were 3 real in-my-face examples of just being a creator by deciding, oh, I want that to happen, and being joyful about it, and just letting it go, floating it out into the universe. We are the creators of this universe. And so, let's be the light. Thank you.